Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we did a video a couple days ago on Profundity beating 7-star Leviathans again. That one again was a Relic 5 Sith Assassin Sith Fighter. um, and I wasn't sure if the same strategy could win against higher relics. So here's a guy from my shard with Relic 7. Currently, the ones I've gone up against, Relic 7 Sith Assassin is the highest that someone's relic their Sith Fighter to so far. So we're gonna take a look again. I think versus Profundity, obviously, if they set the tie dagger, I think it's as a starting lineup instead of Sith Fighter, it's probably a bit harder, but in general, at least in Fleet Arena, people are setting Sith Assassin just because it makes the mirror more challenging. In Grand Arena, I guess it's probably hit or miss. So I'll try to find again do another video where I go up against the tie dagger starting. But again, this one with a Relic 7 Sith Assassin and everything else pretty straightforward. I think Relic 7 Marauder for the B-28 Extinction Bomber. And let's just take a look. So normal Profundity starting lineup: Hans, Millennium Falcon, Outrider, and the Y-Wing. Again, the very first move here is not to use the special on Profundity. Actually, you don't use the specials until very late in the battle. So just to start basic targeting Outrider to pass the turn there. That way you can use your special 2 before the enemy ships start to go. This will give some reinforced hull, I guess, to the no, not that. It gives some tenacity up, some speed up to your guys. I just hit over here to try to, you can just focus down on the B-28 if you want. I was able to dispel the taunt that it had. Their guys are going to go again, sabotage my engines. Other guys are going to go. Then again, here we are. It's going to be after the Fury goes, it's going to be my Outrider's turn here. And there's a Foresight over on the bomber. So I'm going to target the Sith Fighter here and use my first special, which again will get me some crits. It's not going to heal up my Y-Wing, but it will, get me some download here. And in this case, I was very lucky, and with the assist from the Falcon, actually took out the Sith Assassin. Wasn't expecting that at all. So then, more turns coming in here. Obviously, the AI is pretty bad and calls in the interceptor first, usually instead of second, which it would insta kill one of your ships. So this is, if you're setting Leviathan on defense, if you set the tie dagger, then what's going to happen is Sith Fighter is going to come out first, and then Interceptor is going to come out second, which is why it makes the counter, I think, more difficult, because then you're going to lose either your Outrider or your Falcon after that second reinforcement. You still might be able to win if you get some good RNG, but again, if they start Sith Fighter, then Interceptor is usually going to come out first, and it kind of negates that. So that's good. Then what happened here is, ideally, because they haven't done sabotage on my hangars yet. Ideally here, what I should have done was call in my bigs to have kind of that second tank. And that's what I did in the last video that I posted, the other 3 battles that I tried, again against the Relic 5 Sith Fighter. I forgot to do that here. I again passed the turn over to Outrider for the basic. And then thought, okay, this is going to go pretty terrible now because my Y-Wing is just going to get destroyed after a couple more turns, which you'll find out it does, because it can't heal with healing immunity with Isolate on there. So bye-bye Y-Wing after this next attack. So again, pass the turn over to Outrider, get some mass assist. Now I should be at 100% download whenever it's my Profundity's turn. I just have to hope to survive, these next couple of attacks here, and then at least I can get out to my ultimate. Again, there's, I can't call a reinforcement after this because they just did sabotage the hangar, increased my cooldown, but we get the ultimate, so we get at least a turn of immunity here. Healed up, start taking out their guys. What I'm going to do next when it's Profundity's turn is go ahead and call in Phantom. It's going to die off, but then that means that my very next turn I can call in Biggs to help tank. So that's why I think Phantom is key there. Again, should have probably called Biggs in earlier. It didn't work out, but because I think I took out Sith Assassin on that opening barrage, I was able to survive a little bit longer than I normally would. So with that, call in Biggs here on my next turn. And then it's just honestly pretty easy cleanup. There's nothing they can do. Just a lot of stacks to go through on the interceptor, but with Outrider, with ultimately Falcon will start assisting once I cleanse him. It's pretty easy. So again, this is another video showing you that Profundity can still beat Leviathan at 7 stars. Again, since I've tried this the last few days, I haven't lost. Even though I made a mistake there with not calling in Biggs. But anyway, it can be done. Just the key thing is to not use any of the specials as the first move for Profundity. Just use your basic target Outrider, use your second special there, call Biggs in when you can, and then just keep on spamming that basic on Profundity targeting Outrider to get to your ultimate. So there we go. Thanks for watching. I'll try to test this a couple more times to see if it works out. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you guys next time.